Hey, it's okay. You're here now. I just want to talk to you like a friend. No pressure, no expectations. Just a quiet space to sit with you. Maybe even comfort you, if I can. If you've been feeling lost lately, not really sure where you're going or what's next, you're not alone. I've been there too. Actually, I'm kind of there right now. And that's okay. There are these moments in life. Sometimes they're quiet, sometimes they're loud. But it makes us feel like we're standing in the middle of fog. Like we've taken a wrong turn or we missed a sign. Everything feels a little out of focus. You question yourself. You wonder if you're doing enough, if you're good enough. You look around and see people seemingly moving forward while you feel stuck. But here's something I want you to hear. Feeling lost isn't a sign that you failed. It's just a sign that you're still searching. And that searching, that curiosity about life, that's something only people who care deeply do. You know, sometimes my inspiration comes from just living. Like the other day, I was just so tired. Not from doing a lot, but from feeling a lot. And I thought, what am I even doing? Is this going to work? Is this what I want myself to be doing? It was like even the things that I love didn't spark anything anymore. But as weird as it sounds, that's when I knew I needed to not have all the answers. I needed to be okay not knowing. And maybe you need that too. Not a plan, not a fix. Just a break from the pressure to be anything other than what you are right now. So, let's just be here together. You don't need to be productive right now. You don't need to figure it all out. You're allowed to rest in the unknown. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're just human. Even when it feels like no one understands. Even when you're surrounded by people but still feel alone. There's still someone who gets it. Even just a little. I do. There's something small that helped me recently. It might sound too simple, but I started cleaning a little. Just tiny things. It's not that I don't really clean my house often, but when I get lost in my thoughts, I realize that sometimes the surroundings is a little bit messy too. So, if I couldn't clear up my thoughts in my brain, I started cleaning the physical things. Could be simply cleaning out a drawer, mopping the floor, or throwing away things that I hadn't touched in months, dusting a corner that I had ignored. It wasn't magic, but it was movement. A little motion in the middle of stillness. And it shifted something in me. When your surroundings become lighter, it helps your mind breathe too. So maybe when you're ready, just pick one corner. No rush, just a little bit, and notice how it feels. You're not alone in this. Even if the world doesn't see what you're going through, even if your journey is invisible to others, it's real. It matters. You're allowed to feel lost, and you're allowed to sit with that feeling without trying to fix it. You're allowed to believe, quietly, softly, that you'll find your way again. Because you will. There is a version of you out there waiting for you. A version that doesn't feel this heavy. A version that smiles more easily and feels lighter in the chest. They're not far. They're just on the other side of this moment. And until you get there, I'll be here with you. It's very easy to wander and drift and get lost, seeing that everyone around you seems to be having something to do. And you'll question yourself, am I the only one feeling lost? Others seem to have known the directions. But trust me, everyone had that kind of moment. Just because you're lost right now, and seemingly others have figured it out, doesn't mean that they didn't go through this. And when you finally find a way, you realize that, hey, it's part of the process. This process might reoccur in some time in the future, but at least you know that you've gone through it, and you know that time will tell. So don't rush. Everyone has their own pace for their story. Try your best to follow your flow and keep reminding yourself that it's okay. Thank you for spending this time with me. I know you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and that means something. Take your time today, drink some water, stretch a little, and maybe clean that one corner. You've got this. Even when it doesn't feel like it, I believe you do. Come back anytime, if you need. You're always welcome here.